guys, how are you all? I know I've not been putting up content on either on Instagram or on YouTube these days because honestly I've just realized like a week ago that I don't want to be a creator. I just want to be someone with an open account who just puts up fun and good parts of her life, because honestly I've also realized that oversharing on the internet is not that cool. Like, I don't personally find it really cool. It does help an individual to build a brand because people do connect and relate, but honestly I just feel that there is a lot of scrutiny also that comes with oversharing, which I am not in a state to take in, because I know my mental health can be easily fucked if someone says a tiny thing about me or my life, because I think I have major anxiety. So yeah, that's why I have been only putting up good parts, fun parts, and I'm just documenting the parts that I'm comfortable sharing. But I will overshare later when I just feel that there is no identity crisis that I'm having in my life, and I'm okay with whatever kind of person you want me to pursue as. Like, I'm okay with you thinking I'm a bitch or I'm a softie or whatever. Right now I do care. Like, I do care what people think of me. I will reach somewhere in my life to that stage where I will not care much. That time I'll overshare. On that note, guys, I want to talk about some third bases that I've discovered in the last few years about relationships. Initially, third base was sex and all that physical intimacy, but now that is like first base. You do your business straight up and then you explore that person. And you know what makes me feel like this guy is a bit serious about me? When they send me good morning, good night text. That's like top tier. Like, oh, are we dating already? I also feel when someone sends me pictures randomly, like random pictures from their entire day, like them sending me a picture of a snail or like a fruit they're eating or like a cloud they found really amusing. I think that is my boy out there. Then I also feel, what else is a third base? Meeting friends, though, is not a third base anymore, because now the people do it in the initial stage only, so I will not call that a third base. Another thing that makes me feel like this guy is kind of serious about me is when they when they love your internet personality. Like, for example, I am someone who creates content on YouTube, and when they engage with it, when they share it, when they feel very proud of it, even though it's cringe, that's like a straight up third base. Like, oh my god, are we there yet? Like, are we there already? That's also third base for me. Then what else makes me feel loved is when randomly at 3 a.m. they just share the most intimate part of their life, or the most insecure they've been, or what is their insecurity. That is also like peak. Like, that's when I know this guy is serious about me. I think these are a few things. मेरे पास इतना कुछ तो है नहीं बोलने के लिए, but also, guys, I have been cleaning a lot these days because I think I have anxiety. Like, I feel very anxious these days in a social setting. So what helps me these days is cleaning. Like, I have cleaned my phone, I have cleaned my room, if you can see. I have cleaned my workstation, I've cleaned a lot of things, but then they get messy like in a day or two, so it's like an everyday process. Just an update about my life, guys, nothing serious, but I'm just saying that guys, another thing that I got to know about life is that please do not take anyone's internet personality so seriously. Like, I'm not gonna put out my video of me crying or video of me facing difficulties in life. Like, I respect those who do it, but I will not, because honestly I don't want my haters to see me losing, and I lose every day, honestly. So do not take it seriously. Yeah, sometimes we are just miserable and we are just dealing with stuff and we are just pathetic loser. But I'm not gonna show you that. I'm gonna tell you that. I might not. चलो guys, bye. कुछ भी बोलती हूँ मैं अगर आप लोग सुनते हो, इसलिए thank you so much.